For the 100% cheapest coins on the internet with reliable delivery and quick customer support, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Socials and family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 21 video on the channel, and in today's video, we're going to be going over how you guys can make 100,000 coins in about 10 minutes in Madden Ultimate Team. Now, unfortunately, if you're sitting there with 6 coins and 7 training points in your inventory, you're not going to be able to take advantage of this method. I want to preface that at the start of the video. This does require a little bit of capital, but I always preach to stock up on coins before a promo comes out so you guys can take advantage of methods like these. And if you took that advice, well, you're going to be making 100k by following this video. Now, it is Swiftuka day number 4 on the channel right now. If you want to win one of these presents on the screen right here, comment the present you want to win in the comment section by including the number as well as your social media, or really any way I can reach you at in one comment. I'll be picking the winner for yesterday's giveaways at the end of this one, so watch to the end if you want to see if you won. But if you want to win tomorrow, all you have to do is comment the present, your social media, be subscribed to the channel, and leave a like on the video. I will be checking you're subscribed after I pick the winner, so hit that sub button if you have not yet already, and if you want to, turn on that noti bell so you don't miss out on methods like these in the future. Clicking that sub button is guaranteed to make you at least 1 million coins by watching my videos. But yeah, without further ado, let's hop into this content. Now, let's hop into this method, and this is a pretty simple method in principle, but it does have a lot of layers and a lot of steps you guys have to follow, so make sure you watch this video closely and basically mimic every single thing I do to make sure you make those coins. So hopping into the Zero Chill set, what we're going to be doing here today is completing this Master Charles Woodson set by getting a 93 overall Nat player for free, putting him into the set, purchasing the rest of the cards, and basically in doing so, I'll show you the steps you can follow to make about 150k for knocking this set out. Now, the first thing you guys are going to need to do is get your chill factor up to chill factor 5. I'll leave a video linked in the description which shows you guys how to do that in the most effective way possible, but we're going to go over it really simply right here. My top things you should be doing to get up to chill factor 5 is knock out both sets of solo challenges, get your daily objective list up to tier 1, so that's going to be 2 daily objective lists completed, and then hop into the sets and get the small present as well as the medium or better present set done. Now, optionally, if you don't want to spend the coins on the medium or better present, you guys can wait 2 more days and get up to tier number 2, get 4 of those daily objective lists done, and then you'll easily have your chill factor at chill factor 5. Now, I was getting a ton of questions about how you actually get the rewards for getting up to tier 5, and this is exactly what you need to do. Quick sell all of your chill factor tokens, so I have one remaining one right here. This will get me up to chill factor 5, but once I do this, I'm not actually going to get the rewards for getting up there. What you need to do is hop into the solo challenges section and play any of the Zero Chill solo challenges over again. We'll just go into basically the easiest one right here, hop into how the Grinch won Mutmas, and then we're going to hop into the Mr. Grouch solo challenges, and we can literally play any of these. I'll play this one right here, which requires me to rush for 15 yards on the first play. We'll easily be able to do that, and once I back out of the solo, then I'll be credited with my rewards for getting up to tier 5 of chill factor. So here we go, we're going to be getting our Nat Zero Chill Fantasy Pack. Now, with this pack, do not select any of the players yet. You can simply click O and it will go to your unopened packs. You don't have to worry about it. Don't pick any of those cards because we're going to need them for later down the line. When you knock out these solo challenges and get up to tier 5 of chill factor, you're going to be getting about 3,000 snow as well. So at this point, we'll have a 93 that we can select in just a second, as well as 3,000 snow, which we're going to be using later in the method. Now, step number 2 is to purchase 2 of the 93 overall cards that go into the Charles Woodson set. Now, the cards required are Justin Houston, Malcolm Jenkins, as well as Geno Atkins. So those are the 3 cards we need to knock out the set. And the reason why I'm not selecting my 93 yet is because I want to try and snipe these cards at the cheapest prices. We'll buy the 2 cheapest cards we can possibly find, and once we cop those cards, we'll just select the most expensive card that was remaining with our free 93. So hop into here, go 92 to 93, filter it down by the Zero Chill promo, and all I'm going to do is head on over to the newest tab, and if I see Malcolm Jenkins, if I see Justin Houston, or if I see Geno Atkins posted up at a price of 160k or less, we will be purchasing the card. So take refreshes on here. There's a ton of activity on this filter. As you can see, 158 for Malcolm is definitely a good deal. We'll take him at that price, and you want 160 or less for all of the cards required to go into the set. As you can see, Justin Houston is at 160 as well. I might just wait a couple of seconds and see if we can find one of his cards up for even cheaper, and I'll see you guys in a second once I've purchased the 93s that I need to go into the set, and then we'll select the final card that we didn't buy with our free free 93 overall fantasy pack. Okay, so just got Gino at 151, Malcolm at 158. We spent about 310k on those cards. That is exactly where we want to be. And then the final thing we need is we need our final 93. We need to get the card that we didn't end up purchasing, and that final card is going to be Justin Houston. So we're going to open up this pack right here, and we're going to be selecting Justin Houston. Now at this point, we have all of the expensive cards that are required to go into the set. We also are going to need a couple of other players to knock this one out, but we're taking Justin Houston, and we've got all the 93s we need. We'll add those cards into the set, and then we'll move on to step number 3 of the method. So hopping into the Master Charles Woodson set right here, the final thing we need is we need our 85 overall zero chill players at a price of around 16,000 coins. If we buy at about 16k, that's going to mean we invest 95,000 coins into all of these 85s, and then our total spend on the set is going to come out to about 400,000 coins. Now the great thing about this method is that Charles Woodson's 95 is selling for 400k, so we make back basically all of our coins from that. We get his power up, we get the 93 overall nat, and I'll show you guys what we're going to do with those cards a little bit later, but let's hop into the block and let's purchase our 85 overall zero chill players at a price of ideally around 16,000 coins. If we get some snipes for less, that's awesome, and if we have to overpay a little bit more at like 17k for some of the cards, then it is what it is. So we're going to filter it down by 84 to 85. We're going to go down by the program zero chill, and I'm going to alternate between right guard and middle linebacker. Those are the two positions where there's cards up on the block, and as you'll see, these cards actually don't have 59 minutes on them, and that's because this filter right here is full, and it's full with only 49 minutes left on the card. So what I'd recommend you do is take a look at both of them, look at middle linebacker, look at right guard, and then just sit on a filter for a few refreshes, try and find some snipes at around 16k. We'll sit on the right guard filter here for a few refreshes live on camera, and then I'll just be doing all of my sniping off camera to try and get these cards at the cheapest price possible. There's a really strong wall at about 17k. What I mean by that is there's a lot of cards selling at that price, so all it really takes is one person to put up a card for cheaper, and then you can easily snipe that card and just put him into the set instantly. Again, 16k is the price point we want for these players. Obviously you are making 100k off of this method, like I said at the start, so there is a really solid profit margin on this. So if you end up paying a little bit more for some of these cards, that's just going to diminish your profit margin a bit, which is totally fine. I don't mind making 75k off of this. 16.8, we'll take that for LJ Fort. Obviously we want 16k or lower, a little bit more than 16, and I can't really complain, but I'll see you guys once I've sniped all these cards, and we're gonna put all these players into the set and then move on to the second half of the method. Okay, so about 90,000 coins in spend later, we have all the 85s required to go into the set. In the bottom left corner, you guys should see my total investment into this method. I was able to find a lot of these cards at like 15 and 14k. There was just a lot of snipes getting posted up for some reason, so we got some good deals, and we end up completing this set at a very solid price. Now, if the market does change and you guys are forced to spend a little bit more on this method, you will still be profitable, so don't really worry about it if your profit margins shrink a little bit, because I mean, hey, it's still good profit. This has only taken me about 10 minutes to get to this point, and we're making some very, very easy coins with the stuff we do next with all the cards we've got here. So what I'd recommend you guys do is firstly sell off Charles Woodson and sell off Charles Woodson's power up. We'll hop into my item binder and I'll show you guys exactly how much that is going to give us and how many coins we can sell all of those cards for. As you can see, you also are going to get an upgrade to your chill factor by doing this, so that's pretty nice as well. That'll be good when we get to the next series and the next set of stuff that gets released in the Zero Chill promo. But as you guys can see, Charles Woodson right here is going to be going for a really, really nice price of about 390k. That's pretty solid. That makes back almost all the coins that we spent, and his power up is going to be going for around 50,000 coins as well, almost 60k right now. So after tax, that's going to be a price of about 415,000 coins we get from these two cards right here. Now the next option is you could keep all these 93s if you wanted to. You would basically be getting these cards for free, right? Because we already make back all the coins we spent by selling off these two players. But what we're going to be doing is quick selling all of these cards to kind of turn this into a coin making method. So we got 24k snow from quick selling these. We also have that 3,000 snow we got from getting our chill factor up to chill factor 5, and that is going to bring us a total of around 29,000 snow that we have, or that we should have at this point in the method. Now at this point in the method, call me crazy, but we do need to purchase a little bit more snow to put ourselves in the requisite position to make the most amount of coins off of this method as possible. Now depending on how much snow you've got in your inventory, if you already have over 34,000 snow at this point, you're fine. You can just skip this part of the video. But if you guys are sitting at a little bit less than 34k snow, maybe you're only at like 29 and you started off with literally 0 when you started off this method, well, what you're going to need to do is purchase an 87 overall zero chill card at the cheapest price possible, and that's going to be selling for around 20,000 coins. We'll buy one here just for the sake of the method and we'll quick sell the card. Ideally, you guys already have enough snow in your binder just from doing random things throughout the promo, but filter down 86 to 87, go by free safety and go by quarterback, and you really want to try and find these cards at around 20k or less. 19.2 is a pretty good deal for Xavier Woods, and of course we missed that snipe live on the video. Hopefully we can get this one for 19k, that way we can just sell off the card and get our snow. That's perfect. We get this card, we're going to be quick selling him right here, and we're going to be getting our snow up to the exact amount that was required. Obviously I started off with a little bit in my binder to get going on this. I'm just buying this card because I'm kind of trying to show you guys what happens if you're starting off with nothing, and what you're going to do is open up this Zero Chill Hero Fantasy Pack. Now this is basically going to be converting your Nat 93 that you started with to an auctionable 93, which you can sell for a price of like 150 to 170,000 coins. So get this pack right here, and what we're going to be doing is opening this and then seeing what the most expensive 93 is that we can sell on the block. We're basically doing the opposite of what we did earlier in the video. What we're going to do is go into the auction block and see which 93 is going for the most amount of coins. We want to find one going for around 170 if possible, so filter it down 92 to 93, go by the Zero Chill promo, take a look at which player is the most expensive, and then whichever one is the most pricey, you'll select and you'll sell off and make a very, very nice profit of basically however much the card is going for. You can make between 150 to 175. As we scroll down here, it looks like Justin Houston is going to be the most, selling at around 166, so we'll take Justin Houston, we'll sell him off for 166, we make back 150,000 coins in profit. Now obviously your profit is going to get eaten into a little bit if you did need to purchase some snow. If you needed to purchase a card for like 20k, then your profit margin drops to like 125, but that's still a really, really nice amount of profit that we're making here in literally about 10 minutes. This only took me about 15 minutes to make 100k. Absolutely awesome. Would recommend all of you guys do this for sure. It's a very, very nice way to just make some easy coins in Madden Ultimate Team. Obviously it does require a little bit to get going, but that's the method. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Let's end this video off by doing Swiftuka and seeing who the winner of the gift is from yesterday's video. Okay guys, 910 entries into the Swiftuka giveaway, and let's see who the winner is going to be. Roll in a random comment right here. It looks like the winner is going to be Jesse Conway. Congratulations to you, my guy. Now my guy Jesse right here is going to be winning an NFL jersey of his choosing. This is definitely one of the best prizes that we've got on here, but DM me on Instagram with that @ you've got, and I'll be able to get you an NFL jersey from literally any team you want, any player. Congratulations to you, and we still have a few more presents to give away, so if you want one of the remaining gifts, comment which present you want, include your social media, be subscribed to the channel. I'm going to make sure this guy is subbed. If he's not, you guys will see me in a second and I'll be pissed off. We'll be doing another reroll, but yeah, congratulations to you. Hit that sub button so you've got an opportunity to win some presents, and until next time fellas, I'm out. Have a great rest of your day. Peace. So